YouTube universe. What's going on with y'all? Back today. Back again on this fine, lovely day with my take and my opinion on a shoe where y'all gonna see it in the thumbnail, but a shoe that is pretty much widely available, at least right now. That now whether it's still gonna be widely available after this coming Saturday, we'll see. We'll see. Reason being, we got a shoe that's releasing. I think they did the raffles. What was it, yesterday? Yesterday, and they announced the winners today. From what I heard, I didn't enter the raffle for it. So the Air Jordan 4 undefeated, the undefeated Air Jordan 4 that's set to drop Saturday. So anyway, man, enough without the charades. We talking about the rare Air 4s. We talking about the rare Air 4s. I'm talking about the rare Air 4s. Of course, I got the rare 3s. You didn't see that video, you new to the channel, go check that one out. I'm not keeping these. I'm not keeping these. Don't let me not keeping them or my opinion of them, which ain't gonna be bad, but deter you or influence your opinion or your decision on whether you gonna get them or not. I'm just saying that they're widely available now, but the reason being, I believe why they're so widely available, outside of they mass produce a lot of these, also is the fact that the undefeated 4s drop Saturday. L's, they coming. They coming. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. L's, they coming left and right for a lot of people, and I believe those people are going to circle back around for these. That's just my opinion. I'm not the only one that feel that way, and that's cool. That's cool. I don't look at it as a consolation prize or nothing like that. Like, it is what it is. You wanted this shoe, but the way Jordan Brand been setting up, man, and these prices, hey man, it's people like, look, man, Jordan Brand killing my pockets. I'm one of them. So you have to be selective with what you want and what you're going after. So I get it. So I don't look at it, if you take an L on the 4s and then they're undefeated and then you got to circle back around, like, let me go ahead and grab that pair. Hey man, to each his own. I don't look at it as a consolation prize. I completely understand it. I get it. It's like, I like both of them. I just want that a little bit more. But if I can't, then cool, because I like them anyway. Anyway, y'all have seen this box. We ain't got to get into detail. Same box as the 3s. The only difference with these and the 3s, it's not the box. The box is not the difference. It's that the Air Jordan 4s have always had flight. They have always had this on the tongue. And the 3s don't have flight nowhere on the shoe. Nowhere on the shoe, except for on the box. That's the only difference. But it's not the box itself, it's the shoe. Alright. The reason being, go ahead and get this out. They nice. They nice looking and everything. Make sure I put them back. Wrap them back up like sandwiches when I set them back. But these are nice. This is a nice shoe. This is a nice shoe. I like it. It's different. We already know the story. A lot of us know the story about the Rare Air series. Basically a bunch of different samples brought together to pretty much samples not used or whatnot. And yeah, and this is the finished product. This is what you get. Of course, look, I'm late on mine, and it's cool with something like this because it kind of give. I've seen the videos, I've seen everybody's reactions, mostly everybody's reactions, and heard mostly everybody's opinions on these. A lot of people, when it came out about, you had white lettering, you had the gold lettering. The gold lettering was said to be more limited. It was a certain percentage throughout there. Don't know if it was made up or not. Don't know if Nike made it up. Don't know if resellers made it up. No clue. Another thing, resellers, people who did pay resale, you really can never tell with certain shoes. Mike Rich said all the time, I watch his channel, hype moves mysteriously. And I get it. I completely get what he's saying with that, because you think something is going to do, astronomical numbers, and think it's just going to be off the Richter scale. And then either something else come along to take your attention off of it, or you just, it is what it is. A lot of times, like I talk to my cousin a lot, and we sneakerheads, been in the game for a minute. Like I was telling him, a lot of people determine whether they want a shoe or not based upon resale value. I think that's one of the silliest things ever, because if you're gonna wear the shoe, wear the shoe. If you like the shoe, like the shoe. Letting somebody else determine the value of you liking something is one of the dumbest things that you can do in life. Like, literally, you want something, but I don't want it. Too many people got it, or they not really worth too much in that, this, and that, third. So, and I'm talking about the ones who not even planning on reselling. They guess there's some kind of status to you, or I paid such and such for this. A lot of people, it's stupid, man. It literally makes no sense. I like the shoe. This shoe is nice. There's a couple reasons why I'm sending this shoe back. One, I never really, how can I put this? Well, one, I'm not a big fan of Suede and Nubuck. I'm really not. The ones that I got, I'm not a big fan of those, but it's like, for different reasons. It's like they either OGs or whatever the situation may be. Playoff 8s, Aqua 8s. I like Bred 4s, the original. I like the leather too, the reimagined. But other than that, I'm not really I'm not really sold on Suede and Nubuck and stuff like that. It's cool for certain shoes, but that's one. Two, I already had the Rare 3s. The color contrast is a little different, but similar. Got blue, has red, whatnot. And it has like little, bits of Nubuck and like a matted, like around the mud guard and stuff like that. But so yeah, I got the Rare 3s. Another thing, too much money. I didn't care whether it was white lettering or gold lettering, because I didn't care about it before I knew about it. I don't care about it after. If I did have the gold lettering, I would have kept the shoes and sold them. So it goes to show you that I didn't care nothing about keeping the shoe. I bought them. They were sent online when they released Saturday, and I just thought to myself, I was like, because I want to say it was about eight something, nine. No, it wasn't that late. It was in the evening time, but it wasn't that late. I want to say it was probably about 6 or 7 that I had went on and purchased a pair of Nike, and they got here yesterday. Like I said, I like them. I it's some nice shoes. Just, am I really gonna wear them? I could, but like I said, I have the rare threes. And I have other shoes if I need this color scheme. Like I said, the playoff H do just fine. There's a little hint of blue in it. They do just fine. So that's why I'm sending them back. But mostly because of the money. I'm not finna flex with y'all. Look, man, I got bills. I tell y'all all the time, I have a wife. I have a child. Look, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it, man. I'm for real. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I gotta be selective. I gotta be real selective. I might go for the Steel 10s Saturday. I was never going for the undefeated fours. I like them. I know it's been 20 years and first time since they being released, to the public and stuff like that. Because from what I researched, only 72 pairs were raffled off in 2005. Yeah, so I mean they cool, they nice. I like the color scheme. I like the olive green, with the orange laces. But the Steel 10s, they're gonna be limited. Some Nike sneakers are releasing those, and a couple other places. But like a lot of your heavy hitters like Foot Locker, DTLR, Snipes, JD Sports, Dick's Sporting Goods. That name Hebert Sports. I probably did, but yeah, they're not getting them. DTLR is getting them, but they're not getting men's sizes. They're getting like grade school sizes. But yeah, I'm trying for those, and then of course the shadow backboards. So yeah, I mean, it's another shoe that would just sit, that would be dead stock, and not to say I wouldn't wear them, because I probably would at some point in time, but I got so many other shoes that I bought and that I want that I just, and like I said, saving me money, man, saving me money. So yeah, the Rare Series, I think it's a good, if you don't have a pair and there's nothing else really on your radar. I know it's kind of hard with so much heat dropping this year, and Jordan Brand is not done yet. We in the second half of the year, and they got plenty more coming. But I think, in my opinion, you shouldn't determine whether you want a shoe or not based off somebody else's opinion. So my wife in there not using her inside. Well, what do they say? Using inside voice, using her outside voice. With my daughter, but yeah, I don't think people should let that determine whether they want a shoe or not. This is a nice shoe. This is a really nice shoe to me. Like I said, if it went for everything else that I named, then I keep it in collection. And maybe down the line, depending if resale or not too. I don't pay resale, but I did, but I kind of weighing myself out of it. But I mean, if an opportunity presented itself, I would keep it, whatnot. But yeah, it's just way other stuff that I prefer to have. Of course, like I said, people were going crazy about this. I don't have the gold. Mine had the white lettering. Like I said, had I had the gold lettering, I would have kept it, sold it, because I know the gold lettering was limited. So, but yeah, it's neat though. It's cool. Some big Velcro and everything like that. Get to flip it how you want to. Rock it how you want to. So it's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool. But yeah, the Air Jordan 4, the Rare Air series. They got one more pair of Rare Air. Actually, the Undefeated 4s. If y'all haven't seen, the Undefeated 4s actually has this mock-up, not mock-up, this theme to it. So it actually has the Jordan Rare lettering behind it. It's white though. But yeah, they got NG11s. NG11, I'm sorry, I'm sitting there naming a machine that I work with at my job. Your dad is in here making a video. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Technical difficulties. Somebody trying to get in. Hey, I'm in here making a video, man. Chill out. But anyway, man, I just want to talk to y'all. The Air Jordan 4 Red Air. Don't let anybody influence y'all decision, man, about something that y'all are willing to spend y'all hard-earned money on. You know, if you want to pay, it ain't just these. It's in this shoe that they release. If y'all wear Jordan, the ones that people don't really wear. Amara, get away from the door. If y'all wear Jordans that people really don't like, hey, man, that's cool. That's y'all money. I don't look down on nobody, man. I like what I like. People like what they like. I don't look down on that, man. But or nobody. So, but yeah, Air Jordan 4. Red Air. Copy all them things, man, if y'all want them, man. Cop them things. Anyway, man, I'll be back with another review. Nah. Yeah. Anyway, add water to kicks. Hit the thumbs up. Click subscribe. Leave a comment. Lock in with your boy. Rock with the channel. Rock with the movement, man. In the meantime, between time, I ain't saying, I'm just saying, hey, get your relationship with God. It's the best thing that you can do for yourself and your family. Make sure you pivot in the right direction. It's Add Water to Kicks. I'm out this thing. Y'all hold it down.